Well, that doesn't look good. We'll come back to that later. Sometimes the music in this game can be really dramatic, but that's okay. The music is like one of the most awesome things about this game. It's so unique. I don't know, I just love it.
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome. Passing 100 meters, oxygen efficiency decreased.
Well, if you tell me there's something new, of course I'm going to want to keep going and check it out, but I don't have enough oxygen to do that yet, so we'll have to go back there later at some point. So I still have a lot of broken stuff in here. I need to make the repair tool. And if I'm going to make a base, might as well make a bunch of glass, because I know I'm going to use that up later. The bleach is good to make. Well, I was going to tell them that, but thank you. Never going to have too many batteries early on. Every new electronic item you make needs one, and the batteries, unfortunately, die pretty quick. So if you got an extra, that's not a bad thing to have. You can swap batteries around.
Ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Yeah, thank you for the tip. I appreciate that. Is there anything else I can make yet? Oh, a flashlight, yes. So it is so dark in this game. The flashlight early on is a must. You will end up using that quite a lot, especially if you're exploring not just at night, but there are some places that you have to go in that are dark day or night. So I'm glad that I've got the flashlight. Yeah, you're gonna try and bite me, aren't you? Ah, yes, you are. Just need to scan that.
Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical.
That doesn't sound good. There's a beacon fragment. Scan this. See if I can do that without getting bit again.
New blueprint active.
And he's chasing me. He's trying to bite me. It's alright. Didn't get bit the second time. Made it to the surface. But we did get burned by that thing. So I don't actually need to scan this, but if you scan things that you already have, it just turns it into titanium, so I'll take it. Table coral is useful. I think these are needed for computer chips. Back to the surface to get some fresh air. I really need to gather up all the stuff I need to get a base going, and of course my inventory is full. That's like a common theme in this game, inventory full. You just have to collect so many things. Repair tool. Definitely making that right now. And let's do a little DIY work on the life pod.
Life pod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
All right. Look at it, sucking all the smoke out.
Your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity.
Never would have guessed. Let's repair the radio and see if we can get some transmissions going, get some help.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for.
Alright, so like 11 years. Great. At least we got a flashlight. You can find lots of quartz in this red stuff. And those fish that like to bite you. What I really need is sandstone. Switch tanks so I don't die. This looks like sandstone. Yes. I think that was my first piece of gold. Nice. Well, that happened. the Aurora, which is the ship we crashed on, I don't think that's fixable anymore. Yeah. Oh, for my convenience, a radiation suit. Okay. Guess I'll have to check and see what I need to make that as well. Oh, and here's another Sea Glide fragment, reminding me that I have not yet made that. Oh, can I go through this door? Yes. Well, let's take a look inside and see what we have in here. Take the med kit. And my second oxygen tank is not full. I better get out of here, head to surface, refill them both, so I can explore a little bit. And it doesn't look like I can open the other two doors anyway. Oh well. Another fragment to scan. Decided to put a little storage container next to this so I can grab a bunch of fish and I can dump them into the storage box. They'll stay fresh in here, which is nice. And then this will just keep grabbing some more fish. So I got plenty of food and water. That's not a concern. I really just need to get that Sea Glide. I need more silver. These mushrooms are good for batteries. The Sea Glide is going to need another battery. And these are good for copper. Copper is used a lot.
Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
I think we'll be using a fair amount of silver as well. This looks like sandstone. These can have gold sometimes. That's what I'm hoping for. Gotta scan everything in this game. Nope, lead.
Increased foreign bacteria levels in the water.
And my inventory's full.
Performing a self-scan is advised.
Okay, let's do a self-scan.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Detecting trace amounts of foreign bacteria. Continuing to monitor.
That doesn't sound ominous at all. I only have to survive for 11 years. See if we can make anything new with the materials. Yep, I can get a computer chip finally. That just unlocked the advanced wiring kit. I don't think I can actually make anything with that quite yet. Maybe once I make one, it'll unlock a new recipe. But I can, yes, I can now make the habitat builder. This means we can start building a base.
To construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
That's right.
Pod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency Sea Glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Nope, I'm not panicking at all.
Uploaded to PDA.
Inventory full. So I need the quartz so I can make a hatch. I started a base. We just have the first piece down. And with this, I can now go inside. Sweet. This is our base. Now we just need to add some power. And if you're close to the surface, the best way to do that, I think, is with solar panels. Let's see if I can make a solar panel. I need more quartz. Of course. I can make a swivel chair, though. That's salt. Where's the quartz? Where's the quartz? There's one. That's exactly what I needed. And there's a fish trying to eat me. I can hear him. I hear you behind me somewhere.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Alright, I better use my air bladder to get back to the surface. That was a little close. Alright, solar panel. When I first started playing this game, I thought you had to have it physically attached to the base. You don't, so I'm actually going to put it on the ground somewhere. That way if I want to build up later, I can. And watch this, it's just going to beam power straight to the base. It's going to be like magic. Look at that. Now, the base has power. Let's go check this thing out now. Oh, it's nighttime. Well, I might as well put the chair in. Oh, at least I got a place to sit. Now, if I want the base to have power, I just gotta wait for the sun to come out.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Alright, we got power. And I made another radio.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Good luck with that.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to date to bank.
So I've added a couple of storage lockers since I'm running out of space all the time. I can put some stuff in here. Next, I need to make the fabricator so I don't have to run back to the life pod to make things. Do I have some materials in here? Yep. Let's just grab all of these, and I'm just going to move everything I have over to my new little base. Grab the med kit while it's here, because I'll probably need it. And yeah, let's go make a fabricator now. I need one more piece of gold. Do I have gold? Copper? No, I do not have any gold. And I got some titanium, so I might as well build. Well, not a lot of titanium, apparently. Go get some more titanium. And hopefully I can find some gold in one of these sandstone pieces. Silver? I'll take it. There's a signal from one of the life pods. We'll check that out later. Here's a box. Is this something I haven't seen yet? I think so. Mobile vehicle bay fragment. 1 of 3. Can I have that scrap metal, please? No, my inventory's full. I cannot have that. Sandstone. Yes, gold. That should be the last piece I need to go make the fabricator. So I'm going to take these materials back to base. Ooh, a stalker tooth. Don't pause. I don't want to do that. Grab the tooth. Grab the tooth. Get away from the stalker. Take that. I think I'm losing this fight. I better get out of here. Low on oxygen, low on health. Yeah, better to run. Swim, I mean. Can't really run in this game, I guess. At least not very much. I'm still, just for that, I'm going to use a med kit, and I'm going to steal your metal salvage. I'm going to take it all. I'm taking that piece. I'm taking this one. I'm taking these. That's what you get. Full. Of course it is. Ah. Man, he is out to get me. It's really just not cool. I want to build up to the surface and have like a viewing point that's above the water. I think that'll just be cool. But I still need to make the fabricator. So I have some metal salvage that I can turn into titanium. Which I can't actually turn into titanium because I don't have a fabricator on the base, so I gotta go back to the life pod. One more time. There we go. Titanium. Might as well make a beacon with some of these materials. Now I should be able to build up a little higher, but let me put this fabricator on the base before I waste the materials on something else accidentally. There we go. So now I can make food, I can make water, I can receive my radio signals, I got a little bit of storage. I have the basic necessities of life going in here. Alright, that should get me above the water. Let's add a hatch up there. And if we go inside, I should be able to add a ladder. Sometimes they're a little finicky. You have to be standing in just the right spot. Just wait until you see the ladder climbing animation in this game. It is great. So I'm going to go up to the ladder, climb it. Boom, climbed. Yeah, there's no animation at all. You just zip to the top no matter how high it is. That's funny in this game. And I don't have enough material to build out further yet, but at least I got a little bit of view. I got a chair. You actually use less oxygen, not less oxygen, less water and less food while you're sitting. And the radio beeped.
They run low on engine grease, send an SOS. Help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. You still need our assistance, over.
Yes, please. Like, majorly assistance needed.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Well, I haven't checked out any of the life pods, so let's swim over to one of these. I don't quite have all the materials I need for the Sea Glide yet, but let's just go check it out. And there's a big hole ripped in it, and nobody's here. Surprise, no help for me. So let's get out of here, so whatever ripped that hole in it doesn't come after me. Another mobile vehicle bay fragment. I think that's 2 of 3 now. Yep. Just one more to find. These guys spout like poisonous gas, but I think I can swim past them without too much trouble. Look at that. Another radio
Aurora,
signal.
This is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location.
Of course you did.
I didn't know how bad, how many of you. I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out.
Alright, we're going home.
What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it.
Well, that doesn't inspire very much confidence, now does it? Let's make some copper wire. Throw this into the Sea Glide. I have everything to make it now. This is going to improve my quality of life here quite a lot.
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod.
Thank you for the survival tip. Just got to assign it to a slot and check out how much faster I can swim. Now, we got a map, a topographical layout. We've got a light on this thing, so we don't have to use our flashlight. But best thing by far is definitely the fact that it just is so much faster than swimming. Look how quickly I can zip through these tunnels now. So I'd say overall, look at that, even that stalker can't catch me now. That was a pretty productive day. This is a new area that I haven't been to.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Of course, I have the Sea Glide, so I'm gonna go check it out a little bit. Let's see how deep I can get without dying, of course.
Passing 200
Oh, distracted.
Oxygen efficiency
Thermal plant fragment. I should scan that, but I am a little low on oxygen, so I should zip to the surface first. Yeah, that was a good call. Better not risk it that deep. Pretty productive day. I got a base started. I got the Sea Glide. Let's see what happens next.